Good afternoon, class. Today we'll be going over our linear equations project. For this project, you'll be designing an infographic that explains the steps for solving a linear equation. Here's a sample I created to give you guys an idea. First, you'll start by identifying any like terms on both sides of the equation. Remember, like terms are terms that have the same variable. If necessary, we can combine them together. Second, you'll isolate the variable. Use inverse operations like addition to subtraction, multiplication to division to get the variable by itself on one side. After you complete that, we move on to simplifying if possible. This means if you end up with any fractions, remember you always have to reduce them to their simplest form. Also, combine and simplify any constants if we need to. And finally, our last step is to check your solution. So you're going to plug your answer in back into the original equation and basically evaluate it to make sure that both sides are equal. Now remember, this example shows the general steps, but it doesn't solve an actual problem, right? So your project will be different. You will choose your own linear equation and solve it step by step in a similar style to this infographic. So your first step will go up here, your second step here, third step here, and finally your work to show that your solution is correct down at the bottom. Okay, you can use Canva. That's how I created this one to design your infographic. Make sure you include a clear title, and each step should have your work shown, essentially. Excuse me. If you need an alternative, you can also record a short audio explanation of your work. I'm excited to see how you guys explain and solve your equations clearly and creatively. Remember, focus on showing every step in an organized and easy to read way. All right, let's get started.